Hello everybody, it's me, Candy4u, and welcome back to some For Honor. I don't even remember if the last time I uploaded something. Let me check. That was like 4 weeks ago, so more than a month. Uh, my bad. Uh, so I just had this bit of like a schedule change for me, and then like stuff was getting in the way. But that's too much of an excuse, so I'm just gonna be playing some live gameplay because I got some stuff to talk about. Like, one that's pretty interesting is that I have a Twitch account now. I don't know why I didn't actually like make it before. I wasn't really interested in Twitch at all, so I just never made an account. I think that game already ended here, but I'm starting to use it. I didn't use it that much. I tested it out for a bit, but I haven't actually been like streaming for that long. I'm going to be doing that, and it should be the same name as my my YouTube account. So if, if you ever want to check that out, that'd be great. Because content on here is just a bit. I mean, my opinion's not that good, or like I just I don't really feel too. I just don't really see it as very great thing. I mean, I can certainly improve on it. But if I want to, I kind of like live things more than press record and then just like talk about whatever the hell like I'm doing now. For Honor's coming out with its season 6 very soon. I can't wait to play that because I really do love this game. This game is fun. It's great. It's not the best, but it is certainly doing like one of its comebacks, like Ubisoft normally does with their games. Uh, their creators are very determined. I'll say that much, and I think that's really great of them to not give up. Really, I mean, I don't expect that from any creator, but it's great to see that this game still has its things. And in Call of Duty, I don't really make videos on that, but they're having their event right now. If I had like maybe some clips of like me, my friends just playing some of that, that'd be great. And that's about it with the game stuff. Like Far Cry 5 isn't something I like really would. I mean, I certainly should make videos on that. That was pretty good when I made that one video, but that was based off of like a big event in the game. Like, hey, I confronted one of the main enemies. Like, and I made a video out of that. Like, of course, that's gonna get me some, like, especially the way I titled it, like Final Confrontation. It's one of those types of events. But so, it's my dog is going crazy over here. Uh-oh. Alright. Anyway, so, but yeah, that's about it for anything really truly important. If I get the time, I'll probably start like making more of those montages like I do with the For Honor heroes. I don't know which one to do next though, cause I don't know which one to do next. It's kind of hard to choose because I want to play a character that I know I can get good clips with, and also like I want to know like some good music that I can use, because not all of it's like royalty free, copyright. So you just got to be careful, and you never know what I could do. Like if you got any songs that I could use, it'd be really cool if you like could tell, like kind of give it to me, or like but. There's also another odd thing. I understand the concept of giving credit to creators, like rightfully so, and I think like one of the most important things for that is you don't want to be caught like not doing that, 'cause it seems very rude and irresponsible that I will add something to my video, and then if it doesn't belong to me, like especially if it's like content like music. Like I do believe Through the Nightmares and the Flames is a song that I use a lot in my intro, and then like I have Unity as my outro. Those are Through the Nightmares and the Flames is made by Triple Q, and then like Unity is made by a really like he's pretty cool. He's like a DJ. He's like a music creator on YouTube named The Fat Rat. He's got some really nice music, but every time I kind of like put it or try to put it in the description, it never shows up on the video, and like it kind of gets really annoying. Cause like I don't understand why it does that. Oops. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, so trying to put it on the description just doesn't work for some odd reason, and I don't understand why. And I've been trying to figure out why, but I think the only explanation is like through the way that I get the videos from the PlayStation 4 to YouTube. Whatever I put in the description and in the comment section just doesn't show up. So I'm hoping that something needs to be fixed, or I'm probably just being an idiot. But since they haven't been showing up, I'm telling you, like I told you earlier, that's what the creators are. But back to the montage stuff, like if you guys got any like music that I could play, or like want any heroes that I could play, that'd be great. That's your fault. What are you doing, man? Anyway, so yeah, if you guys want any heroes like that I could play, and like if you want to see something, I don't know, like dual Dominion montages, I'll try it. Certainly can't tell you if it's gonna be good or not. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not... Goodness sake. Because I might want to change the weapon. I don't know. Seems fine. I don't... There's one that got more... Yeah, there we go. Okay, prize fighter. Anyway, so... But... You know, For Honor, since I have been playing this game, there are a lot of things that I've been, like, thinking about, like, like, you know, different gameplay stuff, like, outfits. And it's not like I think these up on, like, the go, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, well, why isn't this a thing? Why, or, like, why can't we have this? And, like, one of the ideas that I had was, we have a lot of... I feel like we should add a lot more armor sets into the game, but more like unique towards a certain theme, like as the Apollyon stuff. See, the thing about the Apollyon stuff is that those were really just like reskinned, like they were given different like armor scheme. Like it was black and gold. Like that's great and all, but for like new armors, like looking armor sets, what would be great is if they had like specific themes towards them. Like if you want another like Apollyon Blackstone theme, it has to look a lot more like rough and tough, and not just like black armor and gold like lining. I'm talking about like different style helmets, like because Apollyon's helmet is made out of like a Lawbringer helmet, but it looks like something like the gladiators. The eyes like have the gladiator look to them, and the mix between the two seems so like great. But if you took these different themes, like I don't know, if you took like an arena theme, they gave you like these like damaged armor, or like almost like makeshift in some way, like the leather stuff, but like looks a lot more like worn down because it's been like fought with, and like same with the weapons. Like if they customize those, like the weapons in this game look phenomenal, and so do the armor sets. So if they build up on those like through different themes, that'd look really nice, which is great because it actually gives me like I actually really like it. Like it looks good. I'd love to like upgrade my character's looks. Like Gladiator now, uh, this is not the same Gladiator I had before. I have this guy now. It looks awesome. I really like his I really like the design I made for this. But if you added like themes to different like armor sets, that'd be great. Because then you could you have more ideas that can come by. Like there are a lot of different things you could do with this. And on the other side of like ideas, gameplay wise, like a game mode, if you ever wanted something like like it's almost like Dominion, but this is more this is like a story, like a linear story based type of thing where you have, you know, invaders coming. Like imagine it like that one mission where the raider is on the samurai beach and he's trying to take over the fort. It's kind of like that where you have people invading and then you have to protect certain points on the like main like important points in the on the map, and the defenders have to defend those points and the attackers have to try to take over those, and they have to go through another section. It's almost like war in Call of Duty, or it's like I don't know what it's called in Battlefield, but it's the one where you keep moving, you keep pushing through territory. Battlefield 1 had that really well, where you like they you'd push through the territory after you continuously destroy different like objectives, and that works in my opinion. If they got it to work, that would be pretty good for this game. I would certainly love it. I don't really know what heroes could really come after season 6. A lot of people mention a Warhammer hero, and okay, but I mean, like I don't know, like knights, certainly knights, but then what of the Vikings and the samurai? Like samurai don't have a sword and shield character yet. Neither do the knights. The only sword and shield characters are like just Gladiator, I'm pretty sure, and I mean Conqueror has a shield, but that's a mace. So for knights to, you know, because sword and shield is a pretty, I'm going to assume a pretty like famous tactic for knights. Samurai, I don't think it was the same, but like Samurai had a lot of bows. Archery was one of their best things. They do that on horseback, so I don't know why they. So like to have like maybe more of a. I mean, range-based character wouldn't be great because this is about close quarters combat. But if they had like, if they had some sort of character that was like a, because I think cavalry would be a nice one for samurai. I don't know. I'm not like an expert. The best I know is just like around some of the weapons and armor they had, but cavalry would be really nice. And for Vikings, I don't know either. Vikings are not my thing. I don't really like talk about them, or I barely even play as these guys. So it's kind of hard to know what would like come out of this. So, I mean, hey, I mean, I'm pretty sure a hammer guy would also work for this too. Yeah, like a follower of Thor or something. That'd be cool. Like more mythical related, because Valkyrie already is like a mythical warrior. And I'm pretty sure you all know about like the story of the Valkyries in Norse mythology, which are the dudes who would determine whether or not you would go to Valhalla, or like, or you would just stay in hell. So I mean, if they have this, they could probably add like another one. I don't know. Just I've been seeing like a lot more God of War stuff because that game came out. So yeah, I mean, what if you tried doing a Revenant? Revenant class is like not undead, like actually undead, but like a character who's based off of like who has like a lore of like as if they died but they came back or something. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love that. I'd be down for it. But I think that's about it for what I had to say here. I don't know how long this is, but this is probably gonna be really long. I'm gonna see if I can cut this. So I hope you enjoyed it. And sorry I haven't been posting like literally for a month. So Have fun. See you guys in the next video. Bye.